Drop a like on this video, you're gonna have bad luck all season 4 2K22. I would not risk it, no cap.
Fans up, I don't think they big enough. Or the end of the I'm thinking about Trey, I'm finna go.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video. As you guys see from the title of the video today, I'm about to give you guys the best working glitches on 2K22 as of the most recent update. Now, before I even do get started, make sure you guys do drop a like on this video, and make sure you do go in the pinned comment down below and join my Discord. But without further ado, here are the glitches. So I got 6.2K as of right now, as you guys can see. Now basically what you guys are going to be doing is heading to the main menu. Now once you guys do get to the main menu, all you guys simply are going to do is go to play now. Once you do get here, you then want to hit the play now online, and from here it's going to show you this little record screen. All you want to do is simply hit X, and you're going to select you the tier 1 team. Now the tier 1 team that you guys also make sure you do hit team control on the screen, but the tier 1 team you're going to go with is the 76ers, and all you want to do is simply select them, and it's going to find you an opponent. Now at this point, once you guys get to this screen, you're just gonna let the time run down. All right, you guys don't want to ready up, you don't want to do nothing, you just want to let the time just go ahead and run down. Now as you guys can see, once the time has ran down, you guys are simply going to wait until that scoreboard screen goes away, and you're just going to close your application just like that. And now once you guys have closed your application, all you're going to do is load the game right back up. Now at this point, once you guys have fully loaded back up, you should now have some more VC than you had before, as I'm about to show you guys right now. As you guys can see, I got around 400 VC for doing that, and that literally took no time at all. All right, now you guys can spam this thing. You can do it pretty fast if you don't feel like waiting as well, but the most efficient way that I found was just letting the timer run down. But you can do this with any tier team, it really does not matter. Just make sure whatever tier team that you do pick, it is the team that they first give you. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna do this with a tier 2 team. I'm gonna do it with the Bulls, and I'm gonna show you guys the perfect timing. So once you get into the screen right here, you can just ready up if you guys are ready to spam it, and once you have readied up, your opponent should ready up, and then the game will start. Now I'm gonna show you guys the point that you want to close your application when doing this, so you get it the very first time every single time. So when you guys get here, you know, you're gonna wait until you get to this screen right here, basically where it's showing the tip off and stuff, and the game has officially started. And what you're gonna do is just close your application just like that. And once you have done that, you just want to load 2K22 right back up. And now as you guys can see, I did get more VC from doing that. So yeah, there you guys go. That's basically the full glitch right there. Thing you guys will need to do is make sure you're at the main menu. Then you just simply want to go to my league, and once you guys get to this menu right here, you just want to select my league again, hit current NBA teams, and then hit start in regular season. And then you want to go to setup options, and what you want to do is make sure your season length is on 82 games. Now once you have that, you simply just want to start, and you're just going to pick 2 teams. You guys know the 2 teams that I always pick, which is the Lakers and the Warriors. Now once you guys have your 2 teams, all you're going to do is hit start. You can hit start on this as well, and then you will be brought to the calendar screen right here, and all you want to do is simply auto generate rookies right there. Then once you get to the calendar, you just simply just want to hit circle, and then hit R1 till you get all the way over to your options. As you guys can see, you want to go to my league settings and make sure that the quarter length is set to 12 minutes and the simulated quarter length is set to 12 minutes as well. Now once you guys are back out of that, you want to go to user and CPU slider. Then you just want to hit triangle on this, and once you guys get to the screen, all you're going to do is simply select the first one. Just hit triangle and X, and what that's going to do, it's going to give you the best sliders possible for what we need to be doing in this glitch. Now once you guys are done with that, the last setting that you want to go to is your coach settings, and everything that says auto, you just want to make sure that it does say manual, because you don't want nothing breaking the gameplay. And once you guys get done with the regular settings, make sure you go into the general settings and make sure you set the game speed to 100, and you want to take fatigue off, and you want to take fouling out off as well. All right, and once you guys have done that, you're completely good to go. Just make your way right back to the calendar, and you're going to click on the game. Once you click on any game, you just want to simcast with simcast live, and you're going to select whatever team that you want to win. I'm going to just use the Lakers in this instant. And once you guys have done that, it will put you at this screen right here, and all you're going to do is flick your right stick 3 times, and that will make it 6 times speed. Now you just want to wait, let the game go and play about until it's like 20 or 30 seconds left, and once it gets there, I'm just going to be right back to tell you guys what you're going to do. Just about to fast forward really quickly. All right, now as you guys see, once the game starts to wind down like 20 seconds, like I said, all you're gonna do is simply hit start, and you're gonna see this option right here that says jumps in. You're just gonna jump into the game as you guys are seeing, and you're gonna let the time down. You just want the game to end. All right, now once that game is over, you'll be at this screen right here. All you guys simply going to do is quit that game, as you guys just saw me do, and then you will be brought to this screen right here saying your VC earnings will be saved to the 2K Sports server. And as you guys can see, I got the 305 VC. So there you guys go. That's basically the tutorial. First thing you guys want to do is make sure you're at the main menu. What you're going to do is go to My NBA. Now, once you guys get to the My NBA screen, you're just going to select My NBA. Then you're going to create a new slot if you don't have one already. Now, I know this is a lot of options for you guys, but all you're simply going to do is hit start and advance. And then you're just going to select the team. It does not matter what team you pick. For me, I'm going to pick the Lakers and the Warriors. And then you're just going to hit start. And now, once you guys get to the screen right here, it's going to ask you to draft the class. You just want to auto-generate those rookies. Now, you're going to hit circle on this calendar screen, and you want to go into your options, and then go to your settings, and then go to general. Now, for the quarter length, you're going to put this on 12 minutes. As you guys can see, the simulated quarter length is going to be on 12 minutes as well. Now, every time that you on next gen, I don't know why that you back out, you'll have to go back to the menu yourself. You then want to go to the sliders, and then you want to go to the CPU/user sliders. All right, then you're going to make sure you go over to the user and put this on custom, and you guys are basically going to copy every single thing that I have right here now, which is basically 100% all the way up to pass accuracy. As you guys can see, you can pause the video if you need to get the settings down, so you make sure that everything is good. Now, as for the CPU settings go, it really does not matter. You can leave them normal because our settings will trump those anyway. Now, from here, what you want to do is go into the coaching. Then you want to go to the coach settings. All right, make sure you put timeout. Everything that says auto, make sure you just basically put it on manual because you don't want nothing stopping the game or interrupting the game once we do get into the game. So as you guys can see, once you have done all that, your settings will be fully applied. And now all you want to do is click on the game. As you guys can see, it will say play game, simulate with Simcast Live, or simulate with Simcast. So what you want to do is simulate with Simcast Live, as you guys can see. And once you have done that, it will then basically load up. And now once you guys get here, you're going to put the quarter into basically 6 times speed, as you guys are seeing. And to do that, all you will do is flick the right stick right 3 or 4 times until it says 6 times speed. Now at this point, you can put your controller down and just let the computer go ahead and go at it, and you just want the game to end, and I'll be right back once this game is over. Now, I know I told you guys to wait until the game was over, but you don't want to wait. You want to let the seconds wind down a little bit, as you guys are seeing right now. Let it get to like 20-something seconds, 27. Then you're just going to go hit start and then jump into the game as the team you're going to be playing with. As you guys can see, I'm the Lakers, and your team should have won the game based on those settings that we did put in, as you guys are seeing right now. We are beating them 74-1, 76. Now, at this point, all you're going to do is let the enemy team, you can either hold the ball or let the enemy team hold the ball. You just want the game to basically end. All right, now, once the game is over, all you guys simply want to do is go ahead and hit quit on that menu. And as you guys can see, you will be rewarded with 300 VC every single time that you do this glitch. And what you want to do is make sure that you have the Rooftop Games unlocked. If you have not completed the quest to get the first game, all you would do is simply bring up your mini map like I am right now, and then you would just go to one of these locations that it tells you to talk to the person who will give you the challenges. And once you have them unlocked, all you simply are going to do is go up to one, just hit X on this, as you guys can see, depending on whichever one you're at. Mine says Wildcat Rooftops. Once you get up here, you're just going to talk to whoever has the little icon over their head, as you guys can see. And from here, all you are going to do is get a game that has a requirement. All right, as you guys can see, my third game, the requirement is to get 5 combined rebounds and assist this game. The only thing you're going to do is not get that requirement in the game. Whatever requirement it gives you, you're just not going to get it. So yeah, basically you're just going to ignore every requirement that it gives you and just continuously win the game over and over and over. Now, this works best if you have a guard, like something that can just shoot contested threes, any type of threes, you know what I'm saying? You want to just get this game over with pretty quickly. And I'm going to show you guys what you're going to do once the game is over. So yeah, I'll be right back once this is over. Now, as you guys can see, after every single game is over, it will tell you everything that you did. cool, whatever you scored in the game, that's fine, you know what I'm saying? You just want to get that off of your screen. And now, as you guys can see, it will give you badge progression from this as well. Once you guys get off the badge progression screen, you will be getting around 300 VC for doing this. All right, now I got 297 right there, but because I don't think I had an A+, but if you get an A+, you will get like 306 VC. Now, before I even get into the next game, I'm going to show you guys that the VC does stack up. So let me just back out of this and show you guys my VC balance. So as you guys can see, I got 65.6K, all right? Now, I'm about to play another one of these games just to show you that this does work, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to fast forward pretty quickly, but just remember how much I had before I go into this and how much I'm going to have after the game. So I'll be right back. All right, now as you guys can see, that game is now over and I got 304 VC from it. Remember last game I got 297, and y'all remember how much VC I had before I showed you guys. So let me show you my updated balance. So as you guys can see, I now have 65.9K VC. So this stacks up every single time. That's why I told you guys, make sure you want to have something that can get the game over pretty quickly, because the quicker you get the game over with, the more VC you get over and over and over. Simply want to go to My Career and you're going to make you a new player. Now, it does not matter what type of player you make, but I do recommend you just make you a paint beast, something that is 7-3. Like I said, you can rebirth it. It does not matter. Just make sure that it is a new player. Now, once you guys have made your new player, you will be on the screen right here. You want to go over to your quest journal. As you guys can see, the quest that we're going to be focused on is this one right here. And it starts off and it says meet Heather in the lobby, which is deck 4. So that's just where I'm about to go. Also, let me show you guys my XP coins before I even do this. I have none of them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go to deck 4. Now, once you guys do get to deck 4, as you guys can see, you want to just rotate your camera. Heather will have this little thing over her head, and all you're going to do is talk to her, all right? And now once you guys get done talking to her, you simply just want to walk away from her, open up your quest, and then scroll down and then scroll right back up. Once you've done that, you simply just want to turn around and go back and talk to Heather. She will have the thing above her head once again. And now at this point, she will give you a new quest. As you guys can see, it will tell you to go to deck 8. So you just want to turn around, go to the elevator, and go up to deck 8. Now, once you guys get into your My Court, you just want to look around for her. She should be here. She will have the little thing over her head once again. So all you're going to do is talk to her. Then she will tell you to go to deck 14, which is the game room. So you just want to go back to the elevator and go to the game room. Now, once you guys do get in here, she will be standing right here on this little red circle. So you're going to talk to her again. Then she will tell you go to the courts, which is on deck 15, which is the 3v3 and 2v2. And you will just find the captain, which is Captain Panero. I'm going to show you guys where he will be located. So once again, go to deck 15, which is the triples and the deuces. Now, once you guys do get up here, you simply just want to follow the path that I'm taking right now, and it will lead you right to the captain. And now, as you guys can see, the captain will be right here next to this court, which is right next to the Gatorade facility. Now, once you guys do talk to the captain, he will tell you go to the Gatorade facility, the gym, and talk to T. And as you guys can see, T will be standing right here in front of the little Gatorade facility. You can just exit out of that little menu and talk to him. And now he will tell you, once you get done talking to him, you want to go to the My Team theater lobby, which is basically at the beginning where we started, where Heather is at. So all you want to do is just bend this corner and simply go to this elevator like I'm doing right now. Now, once you guys do get here, you simply just want to turn to the left and you will see he will have this over his head. All you're going to do is simply talk to him. He will say, visit Heather in the lobby to wrap up your tour. As you guys can see, once you get done talking to him, just simply turn around and go back to Heather. She will be simply standing right here. And now at this point, Heather will tell you, go to the rec center and then come back once you have, finished the rec center game. But I'm gonna show you guys how you can simply bypass that. So basically what you're gonna do is simply exit out of that menu, turn around from Heather, go over to your journal, as you guys see me doing right now. Just gonna scroll all the way down and then scroll right back up. And now once you guys do come out of that menu, all you're gonna do is give it a couple seconds and then Heather will have this over her head once again. And all you're gonna do is talk to her just like that. Now once you have talked to her, she will give you the ship tour and she will say that's a wrap. It will give you that little 25 VC, but you're not done yet. What you're going to do is come right over here to this little picture where I'm at right now and talk to this lady right here. And basically the objective she's going to give you is the goat boat, and the only thing you guys will have to do is wear your Conscious Del Mar t-shirt and play a park game. All right, now if you guys don't know the t-shirt that she's talking about when she gives it to you, let me just go over to the clothes, go to the tops, and the shirt that she's talking about will be right here. It will look exactly like this. And now at this point, all you guys want to do is simply head up to a 2v2 game or a 3v3 game. It does not matter at all. And now at this point, it does not matter if you win or lose. All you simply want to do is get into a game. So that's just what I'm about to do, and I'll be right back once the game is over. All right, now as you guys can see, the game is officially over. It does not matter if you win or lose. Like I said, I was just trolling them dudes. We literally almost beat them. That's okay. Nobody cares about that. Win or lose, here's what you guys are gonna do. You just want the game to simply end. Now, as you guys can see, the goat walk then will pop up at the bottom of your screen. That's what you guys want. Now, you're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff. It does not matter. You don't want to go to your XP coins yet. You just simply want to quit out from there, right there, as you guys just saw. Just quit out and load right back up with the same player you just quit out with. Now, as you guys remember how many XP coins I have, now I have 1 XP coin. Now let me tell you this, if the XP coin does not show up on your 60 overall, all you guys simply are going to do is switch to your normal player like I just had to do, and the XP coin will be there. Now keep this in mind, if you want to continuously do this over and over, all you have to do is delete that 60 overall and just repeat the same step with making a new player and going through those little quests. Once you finish the little quests, just come back to the 2v2 court or the 3v3 court, win or lose the game, close the player out, and you will have your token. And you guys can continuously do this over and over. Now I hope you guys did enjoy this. I do plan on making more content and stuff for 2K, but it is just very, very dry right now. But do be on the lookout for when new stuff does come out on the game, because you guys know I will cover it. But it has been your boy Charles 2K. I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you did enjoy the video. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to join my Discord. I'm out. Peace.